Authority forecast.
Welcome back, Ryan Martin joining us now. So it was a gorgeous day today, but did I hear there's going to be some rain in the forecast?
Yes, you did, and also going to see a lot cooler temperatures. It's going to look like a whole new season on Sunday and Monday.
So hopefully you guys didn't put your jackets away just yet.
No, not just yet. Might be a little chilly during the daytime. We'll show you that in just a bit, but first we're going to start things off on the health index. Moderate chance of trees, grass, dust, but flu viruses now down to being low. This all courtesy of Dr. John D. Bray. Now the almanac for today, highs only about a degree off of our average, and then the lows were well below that. 49 degrees today, 54 for our low, average low. Now, right now we're seeing temperatures in the low 70s, seeing 71 degrees, wind speeds at 18 miles an hour, humidity at 34%, and dew point at 41 degrees as well. Now, across the basin right now, we're seeing these temperatures in the 70s. There I am, 70 degrees in Odessa Village, 69 in Wink, 69 in Pecos, and 54 in Marfa, 50s also in Alpine. But we're seeing the 70s down in Presidio and the Big Bend, so warm down on the border. And hour by hour, we're going to see these temperatures start to cool down. It's going to be a little chilly tomorrow. These are our lows for the day. The daytime low is going to be in the low 50s, and that's going to be during what usually is the hotter time of the day. But across Texas, seeing those 60s right now, already starting to cool down in Amarillo. 50 degrees there, seeing 51 in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Has a strong chance of seeing snow tomorrow, and we're seeing 78 down, 78 down in Del Rio, 80 in Corpus Christi, 78 in Brownsville, and then 77 in Houston. So still very warm in East Texas, but not much to show on the satellite radar. Already seeing a good amount of rain in the New Mexico area. A lot of this could transition into snow, and then we're starting to see the rain tomorrow. Tomorrow morning on your way to church, could be seeing a good amount of rain. Only about a half inch the total amount of rain tomorrow, but you have a strong chance of seeing it, about a 40% chance of seeing rain and thunderstorms. Most of the thunderstorms going to develop down near the border, not during this time on Monday, but Monday also going to see a chance of rain during the day. And most of this is because these low pressures moving through the area, this stationary front moving through the basin, so expect cooler temperatures, more humidity. That's going to be a good sign. We're seeing a lot of very dry conditions right now, seeing 16% in the Guadalupe Mountains, 17 up in Carlsbad, and then below 10 in Presidio, 9% there. Very, very dry out to the west. And we're also going to see a pretty big spike in winds, not too much, pretty moderate during the middle portion, the north portion of the Trans-Pecos, and then down to 5 in Presidio, but 15 in the Guadalupe Mountains, and then seeing 13-mile-an-hour wind speeds in Big Spring. And these winds just going to start to get higher as the rain starts to roll in. We'll be seeing 18 miles an hour tomorrow in many areas, seeing 29 in the Guadalupe Mountains, and then we'll see this calm a little bit on Monday, not nearly as windy as Sunday, but still going to be seeing some pretty strong winds depending on what time of the day. And we're definitely going to greatly exceed these highest wind gusts from today. We're going to be getting to about 30 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts. We're definitely going to exceed 43 in the Guadalupe Mountains, but 24 today in Carlsbad, 18 in Hobbs, and saw 12 down in the Big Bend, 32 over in Alpine. Now, your forecast lows for tonight in the northern basin going to be a little chilly. 39 degrees in Lovington, 35 in Tatum, 38 in Hobbs, 42 in Seminole, Lamesa, 44 degrees. And then tomorrow, not even going to get into the 60s. Jowell, the only area that could hit 60s. Carlsbad as well at 64 for a high, but everywhere else 57 for your high. Tonight, 48 in Penwell, 49 in Monahans, 47 Kermit, Grand Falls 50. Going to stay in the 50s in Odessa, Midland, but Garden City down to 48 as well. And then highs for tomorrow, these 70s, that's tonight, as in that's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then the low's going to be later on in the day when we get down into the 50s. Trans-Pecos 47 in Pecos tonight, Red Bluff 45, Balmaria 46, so very cold in the northern portion of the Trans-Pecos, and then up into the 60s tomorrow. Sanderson and Dryden, though, still going to be very warm, 81 and 44, and going into the mountains, 38 in Pine Springs, 42 in Van Horn, 38 in Valentine, and 38 in Marfa, so very chilly in those areas. Then tomorrow, 90s still in Presidio, a chance, and then Brewster 86 for a high. Now looking at the 7-day forecast, 40% chance of rain on Sunday, starting Sunday morning, going all day, and then a 30% chance of rain and thunderstorms on Monday as well. But then we're going to start to warm back up into the 70s. Typical West Texas, chance of seeing 90s by Friday. But just look at that temperature drop in the next 2 days. Down to 72 tomorrow, 63 on Monday, when we were seeing 80s today. So
tomorrow it looks like a perfect day to just throw in a sweatshirt, get cozy, and watch one of your favorite movies. For me, it would be The Holiday.
It is a Netflix and chill day tomorrow.
Definitely Netflix
but we'll be here.
Thanks, Ryan. And coming up, although we here in West Texas